How's it going, boys? Today's video, we're going to be testing if anti-armor and tank killer stack and if you even need to be using tank killer. So the weapon we will be testing out here is this fixture right here. We've got the plus 40% armor penetration magazine, plus 50% armor penetration legendary effect, and then we've also got the plus 50% critical damage bonus, which I'll even showcase the damage of that. And we're gonna shoot some super mutants in the head and test this with tank killer equipped, and then we're gonna test it without tank killer equipped. And I tell you what, boys, let me just give praise to the almighty God above for this roll right here too. I just rolled this, and the energy levels are pretty high right now. I'm very excited on this. Alright, so got our first test subject here. Let's try this with tank killer. 333, 366, 366. Alright, 366 was the top headshot damage. Now we're gonna take off tank killer. 333, 366, 366. And the goo he goes. Wow. Into the goo he goes. Oh, here's a chunk of his flesh. Get the loot. Yo, can someone explain to me why we're hitting for the same damage? I'll tell you why. It doesn't work like that. The percentage values don't stack like that once you get to that certain threshold. 333, 366, 366. So that is without tank killer equipped. Without tank killer equipped. Alright. So now let's test crit damage here with and without tank killer for plus 50. 618. 618. Alright, so we hit 618 on that one guy over there without tank killer. Now we're gonna equip with tank killer. 618. Alright, so we found our guy here. 618. There you have it, boys. There's no significant difference. I would have to say the only real justifying difference would be if you had adrenaline equipped or not. So that was without adrenaline, those damage numbers previously there. So realistically, you can run a double armor penetration build without tank killer. You don't need it. Alrighty, boys, so long story short, to sum it all up, in my unprofessional opinion, but as you just saw the damage test numbers there and what I have calculated very quickly with basic monkey knowledge, common sense, is that you do not need tank killer. I repeat, there is no point in using tank killer. The damage is minuscule difference, if not you're earning more damage depending on your adrenaline stacks if you're deciding to use the adrenaline perk card. Regardless of the adrenaline stacks, we were still 1 to 2 shy in the super mutants level 100 if we use crit damage as well. So get the armor penetration legendary and get the armor penetration magazines, stack them, and especially for semi-automatic rifles right now, you can free up the tank killer slot. You won't need it. And not only that, for the Enclave Flamer as well, the damage difference was minuscule, as I stated in the video earlier as well, so you don't really need to worry about that affecting the Flamer as much either if you're deciding to run with a Flamer and a Fixer or something like that. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you appreciated me testing this out, show some love. Leave a like, I would greatly appreciate it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I post all sorts of content. And yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have fun out there in the wasteland. Peace.